Welcome dear students. In last lecture we completed question number 5 from practice set 2.3. Today we have to continue the question number 6 one. See the question number 6 one. It means simplify. The surds are given and we have to do the addition, multiplication, subtraction, like this some processes we have to carry on a given surds. Now see the all of you know that the like surds, when order and the radicand are same, then the surds are called as a like surds. While doing addition and subtraction, we have to consider order as well as the radicand. That means we have to do the addition or the subtraction of the like surds. Now in this case, see the first question, 5 root 3 plus 8 root 3. In this surd, first factor is a 5, second is a root 3. Here order is 2 and radicand is 3. Here second surd 8, here order is 2, radicand is 3. That means both these surds are the like surds, and for that purpose we have to do the addition. It is very easy dear student. We can directly write here. See, first of all this 5 and this 8. 5 plus 8 and this root 3 like this. The first factor of this surd is a 5 and first factor of this surd is a 8, that we have to take together, and 5 plus 8 root 3, then it will be a 13 root 3. Very simple, very easy. Now see the second one. In the first one we observe that the given surds are like surds, but if we observe this, it is 9 root 5 minus 4 root 5 plus root 125. Here 3 surds are given and these 2 are like surds, but this one root 125, in this case we have to make it simple form. First of all we have to write it in a simple form and then we can solve this. Now see here, first we write here 9 root 5 because 5 is a perfect, 5 is a prime number, we can't factorize this, therefore it leave as it is, minus same here it is 4 root 5. And can anyone tell me the factors of this 125? For that purpose we have to consider the order. Order is 2, therefore one factor should be a perfect square. Therefore dear student, I have already told you how to factorize this. We can factorize 5, 5 2s are 10 and 5 5s are. Therefore we get here 2 factor 25 and 5. 25 and 5, 25 is a perfect square, therefore we can write it as a 25 into 5. Now see what to do next. Here 9 root 5 minus 4 root 5 plus this root 25 we have to take out of the radical sign. For that purpose we write it separately. Now it is 9 root 5 minus 4 root 5 plus square root of 25, it is 5 root 5. Now dear student, all these 3 surds are like surds, and now we have to do the this 9, this 4 and this 5. In a one bracket 9 minus 4 and plus 5 root 5. I think everyone understood this. This 9 is a one factor, another factor this and this we are taking under bracket, and then we got here, see here 9, we can write here 10 root 5. Okay, this is our final answer. Simplify this, we get the answer 10 root 5. Very simple, just we have to factorize this, that is important thing. Now see the next one. It is 7 root 48 minus root 27 minus root 3. Dear students, see here, 48 we can factorize this, 27 we can factorize this, These 3 we can't factorize. Can anyone tell me this is divisible by 3? Yes, 16 threes. And this 27 is also divisible by 3. Yes. Why we are looking for divisible by 3? Because here the root 3 is there. This also we have to convert it as a root 3. Therefore, see here we can factorize this 7 root 48. Root 48 means 16 into 3. 16 is a perfect square and we got these 3 here. Minus, tell me the factors of 27. It is 9 3s are 9 is a perfect square and this is root 3. Now dear students, 7 into this 16 we have to take out, then it will be a root 16 into root 3, we write it separately, minus root 9 into root 3 minus root 3. Now see here 7 into square root of 16, it is 4 root 3 minus 3 root 3 minus root 3. Now 7 4s are 28 root 3 minus 3 root 3 minus root 3. Now observe this carefully. Here we can write 28 minus this 3 and here it is minus 1 and this root 3 as a common factor. Now dear student, see here it is 28 minus 4 root 3 minus 3 minus 1, it is minus 4. Now it is 28 minus 4, it is 24 root 3. So dear student, go through these sums again, try to understand and write it in your notebook. All these are important one. Let's see the fourth one. Fourth one is there. It is root 7 minus 3 upon 5 root 7 plus 2 root 7. See here, it is root 7 as it is minus 3 upon 5 root 7 as it is plus 2 root 7 as it is. Here this 7 is a prime number, we can't factorize this. This 7 is also not factorized, therefore it will remain as it is. All these are the like such, order are same and radicand are same, therefore we have to consider the factors. First factor of this is a 1 minus, for this factor is 3 upon 5 plus it is 2 root 7. Now dear student, see here 1 plus 2 it is 3. 3 minus 3 upon 5 root 7. Simplify this, it is 3 upon 1, 5 ones are 5, denominator is not same, therefore we have to do the cross multiplication. 5 ones are 5, 5 threes are 15 minus 3 ones are 3 root 7. Now it is 12 upon 5 root 7. All these are the like such and therefore we are doing simply addition and subtraction. Let's start with the next sum, that is question number 7th one. Multiply and write the answer in a simplest form. We have to do the multiplication of the surds and we have to write the answer in the simplest form. For that purpose, see, the first question is given 3 root 12 into root 18. Dear student, we have to see the order. Order is a 2 and here also the order is a 2. We have to write the answer in a simple form. Therefore, first of all we have to write the simple form of this Now see here, we write 3 root 12. Can we factorize this root 12? Yes, it is 4 into 3 into, we can write 9 into 2, 18. 9 is a perfect square. Then we write here 3 square root of 4 into square root of 3 into square root of 9 into square root of 2. Now see here, we have to do the multiplication. For multiplication, first we write here 3, then square root of 4. Square root of 4 is a 2, then root 3 as it is, into this square root of 9. Yes, it is 3 into root 2. Now do the multiplication of these factors. First one, we have to do the multiplication of these 2, 3 and this 3. Now dear student, it will be a 3 2 is 6 and 6 3 is 18. And root 3 into root 2, dear student, here 18 root 6. Here order is same, therefore we can do the multiplication of this. It is root 3 into root 2, it is root 6, therefore 18 root 6 is our final answer. Now see the next one. Very simple. You just have to do, we have to factorize the radicand. Then see here 3. Tell me the factors of this 12. It is 4 3s are 4 3s are 12 into 7 root 15. Root 15, it is 5 into 3. Okay. Dear student, in this case we can't get one perfect square number. Then also we have to do the factorize because we have to write the final answer in a simple form. Now see here, it is 3 into root 4 into root 3 into 7 root 5 into root 3. Now dear student, this 3 into square root of 4 is 2 into root 3 into 7 root 5 root 3. Now this 3 2s are 6 and 7, or we can write 3 into 2 into 7 into, now dear student, be careful here, root 3 into this root 3 we can write, and then we can write root 5 here. Now 42, 3 2s are 6, 6 7s are 42. This root 3 and root 3, it will be a 3. Got it? See here, root 3 into root 3, we can write here under root 9 and square root of 9 is a 3. Or we can say it is root 3 square, here order is 2 and index is 2, therefore the answer is a 3. Now see here, this 42, this root 3 into root 3, this 3 and this is root 5. Now do the multiplication of this. It is 126 root 5. Here we have to factorize, and because of this factorization we get a root 3 into root 3 and we get the answer simple form. I think everyone understood this. Go through this sum again and again, do the practice. Now see the third question. Very simple it is, but if you did not do the practice then it will be difficult for you, therefore do the practice regularly. See here 3. Tell me the factors of 8. Yes, correct. It is 4 into 2 and this 5 is a prime number as it is. Then it is 3 into square root of 4 into square root of 2 into square root of 5. It is 3 into root 4. It is 2 into root 2 into root 5. It is 6 into 2 into 5. It is 6 root 10. Very simple. see the next one. 5 root 8 into 2 root 8. Now, dear student, we can factorize this. See here, we can directly do the multiplication, but we have to find out the answer, or we can write it, see, like this. It is 5 into root 8 into 2 into root 8. Then it will be a 10 into root 8 into root 8. It is 10 into 8. Then it will be a 80. Root 8 into root 8. It is 8, therefore it is 80. If we can solve this by another method, that means, see here, we write here 5 root 8 into 2 root 8. If we factorize this, then also the answer will be the same. 5, here it is 4 into 2 into 2 into 4 into 2. Then this 5 into this 4 is a 2 into root 2 into this 2 into this is a 2 into root 2. Now 5 to the 10, 10 to the 20, 20 to the 40, 40 into root 2 into root 2. It is 40 into root 2 into root 2, it is 2. Therefore the answer is 80. This is the simple way. Got it? You can use this method. Now go through this sum, write it in your notebook. We have to start with the next question, question number 81. See the question number 81. Divide and write the answer in a simplest form. We have to do the division. In the previous sum, we completed the multiplication. Now we have to do the division and we have to write the answer in a simplest form. Root 98 divided by root 2. Dear student, we can write it like this. Our convenient, we can write root 98 upon root 2. Now, as all of you know that order is 2. Here is also the order is 2, therefore we are doing the division. Now tell me the factors of this 98. It is 49 into 2, isn't it? Yes, it is 49 into 2 and here it is root 2. Dear student, we write 49 into root 2 upon root 2. We get here square root of 49. It is 7. This root 2 and this root 2 get cancelled. Therefore, final answer is 7. Or we can write here like this, root 2 upon root 2. And then we write here final answer as 7. Root 2 get cancelled. Now see, here it is. Again, we have to write it like this. Here 125 upon root 50. Now again do the factors of this 125. It is 125 means 25 into 5 and this 50 means 25 into 2. Now see here root 25 into root 5. Here it is root 25 into root 2. This get cancelled. It is root 5 upon root 2. Very simple, dear students. In all this sum, most important thing is you have to factorize. If factorization is not there, then you can't solve this. Now see this. This is also very easy. We write here 54 upon under root 27. Here factors 54. For that purpose, see here 54. We can simplify this as a 2 2 7 27 2. Therefore we can write here 27 into 2 and this 27 as it is. Now root 27 into root 2 upon root 27. Therefore we get the answer as a root 2. We can factorize this 9 6 also, 9 3 also. Got it? See here. We can solve this. It is 9 into 6 and here it is 9 3. Got it? Now see here. This 9 get cancelled and root 6 upon root 3 and root 6 we can write 2 into 3 and root 2. Root 3. This root 3 get cancelled, the answer is a 2. We can solve by different method, different way, different factors we can take. Now root 310 divided by root 5. Therefore we can write here root 310 divided by root 5. See here dear student, we can write this like this also. Root 98 upon, we can use one radical sign. We can write it under one radical sign also because order is the same. Now same way we can write it. It is, we write 310 divided by 5. Now simplify this. Divide this 310 by 6. 310 divided by 6. 5 1 za, 5 6 za, and 5 2 za. Therefore it is under root 62. Go through this sum. We can start with the next. Dear student, see the question number 9th one. Rationalize the denominator. 5 sums are given. We have to do the rationalization of the denominator. Here 5 upon root 5. This root 5 is an irrational number and that denominator we have to convert it into the rationalized number. Therefore it is called as a rationalization of the denominator. In the previous lecture I told you that if I multiply this root 2 with this root 2, then the answer I get it is 2. And this multiplication of the product of these two numbers is a rational number. Therefore these two are called as a rationalizing factor of each other. Now see here, product of two irrational number is a rationalized number and therefore these are called as rationalization factors. Now see here this root 5 we have to convert it into the rational number. That means we have to multiply this root 5 by a specific number. After that multiplication of that number, the answer will be a rationalized number. And for that purpose, what we have to do? See here, if I write here 3 upon root 5, I told you that we have to multiply this root 5 by a number. But when we have to multiply this root 5 with a number, that time we must have to multiply with this 3. Therefore, we have to write here root 3 upon root 5. Here, if I multiply this root 5 with this root 5, then root 5 into root 5, we will get the 5 and that will be the rational number. But by this root 5, we multiply this root 5. Same way, we must have to multiply with this root 3. Therefore, it will be we have to multiply this 3 upon root 5, multiply by root 5 and divided by root 5. Then we will get here 3 root 5. This 3 into root 5 and root 5 into root 5, it is 5. Dear student, now denominator is a rational number. Therefore, it is called as a rationalization of the denominator. Denominator we have to convert into the rational number. Same number, root 5, we multiply and divide to whole number, then it will be a. Now see 1 upon root 14. Now here also we have to multiply by root 14 to the numerator and multiply to the denominator. Same thing is there. Now we can write here 1 into root 14 divided by root 14 into root 14. Now 1 into root 14, that will be a root 14, and root 14 into root 14 we will get as a 14. This rule I have already explained you. Root 2 and it is square. Order and the index are same, then the answer is a radicand. Or we can write it in another way. Root 2 into root 2. Dear student, it will be a root 4, and square root of 4 is a 2. Therefore, don't confuse about this. Remember, keep in mind. Now, see here. We have to see the next one. It is 5 upon root 7. Can any one of you tell me what will be the rationalizing factor? Yes, dear student, it is root 7. Therefore, we multiply it with numerator with root 7 and denominator with root 7. Then here it is 5 into root 7 and root 7 into root 7. It is 5 root 7 into root 7, it is 7. This denominator root 7 get changed into the rational number. Now, see, little change is here. It is 6 upon 9 root 3. Dear student, tell me the rationalized factor. Here we can multiply with whole this number 9 root 3, or we can multiply by only root 3. Both way we can solve this. It is easy to multiply with root 3. Therefore we write here root 3 divided by root 3. Now do the multiplication. It is 6 into root 3, and here it is 9 into root 3 into root 3. See here, 6 into root 3 upon 9 into 3. Now see here, we can these 6, 3 1s are 3 2s are, therefore 2 3 1s are 3 2s are 2 root 3 upon 9. That means 2 upon 9 root 3, that means 2 root 3 upon 9. Dear students, see here, 9 into root 3 we get here 3. Then here we simplify this, 3 1s are and 3 2s are, therefore 2 root 3 and this 9 as it is. Therefore we get here rationalized factor. Now see the last one is there. Last one is there. It is, I think, very easy. All of you can solve this very easily. Root 3. 11 upon root 3. 11 upon root 3 into root 3 upon root 3. We multiply this numerator with root 3, denominator with root 3, 11 into root 3 upon root 3 into root 3. 11 root 3 upon root 3 into root 3, it is 3. Now this denominator get changed as a rationalized denominator. This is rationalization of the denominator. Dear student, see, very easy, and most important thing, you have to use this in a further study. Therefore go through these sums, write that all these sums in your notebook and try to solve the sums related to this topic present in a problem set. Try to solve that questions in your notebook. Thank you.